Hi guys, how's it going? I'm MrSoupy and welcome to another version of warlords recolored. It's gonna be 6 point something, I don't know, maybe like 6.9 just to get some haha laughs out, but anyway, welcome to the new version. Before we get into it, just want to mention that this will probably be the last warlords recolored update, I guess you could say, because after everything I've released in this pack, I don't think there's really much of a reason to do any more. Like, I think I have covered everything that like a recolored pack would want after this one. So, you know, I think after this, there's really no point in doing this, unless Warlords gets updated and possibly gets a new weapon. So I'll do recolors for those. But if it doesn't get updated like ever again, I'm probably done doing recolors forever. So anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the changes. Majority of the weapons, as usual, are the same, but there are a few weapon changes, a few particle changes, and mostly a lot of fell flames that you can choose from now. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. All these weapons are the same as the previous version, so I'll just skip through them, give them a quick glance. Once I see something that's different, I'll stay on it for a little bit, like this one, Golden Gladius, now purple. Everything else here is the same. The cudgel is now bright yellow and orangish. Everything else here is the same as in version 6.1.7. Armor here is the same. Everything here is the same. The what is it called? The katana. It has a little bit more of a deeper color to it. I don't know if it was light blue or dark blue in the version before, but it's definitely like deeper now in terms of color. So there's that. These are the same, and these are the same. Okay, so up to the legendaries. There are definitely a few different legendaries. Can't list them all off the top of my head, but I'll know them when I see them. Dreadcling. Alright, this is one. This is actually from version 5, but I kind of tweaked it. The red in here used to be purple. Now it's obviously red, unless you're like blind. I think it's like what, green. Here's the frostbite, also different. I made it green. I know green isn't the best like potential color for frostbite, but the reason why it's green is because when I was recoloring some of the weapons, I wanted to give like every color a chance. That's why I made like some green, I made some red, I made some yellow, because those were the colors that were kind of lacking in the weapons. Black, purple, and blue were definitely represented well. So Flush Mance as usual, and Twig, those are the same. And rest of the legendaries, that's the same, and same. I was thinking of changing that one, but I decided that it's actually kind of sick as purple, so left that one the same. Alright, now I'll get to the fell flames in a second. That's obviously one of them. I call this one the golden fell flame. Before I get to the fell flames, let me mention the particle changes. Chain heel should be orange now. Oh, I also forgot the mandibles. I have mandibles in my inventory. These are the mandibles now. If you watch streams, they were definitely, like, the mandibles were definitely a little bit brighter than this. I toned them down a little bit, so they're not as bright to the eye. A little less blinding. Alright, so let me mention the particle changes real quick. We have the fire is now the default fire, just normal red fire. I figure that looks the best. Burst particles, blue, as you can see. The chain heel is now orange. I think I mentioned that. And cap totem, yeah, cap totem. Cap totem is now black. It has a black pulse. And I think that is all for the particle changes. I can't remember anything else. Yeah, I think those are the main changes. Alright, so particles out of the way. As you can see, fire, normal. Oh, I also fixed the powder and particles a little bit so that they're a little more shiny. Alright, moving on. Now, main part of this pack is Fel Flames. I added a whole bunch of Fel Flames. Not a crazy amount, but I added like 9. Yeah, I think 9 different Fel Flames to this pack that you can switch between while you're using it. So you don't always get bored of the Fire Fel Flame. I mean, we all know the Fire Fel Flame is the best. Like, come on. There's nothing that outshines the Fire Fel Flame, obviously. But even so, eventually you'll get tired of the Fire Fel Flame and you'll want to use a different one. So I've included 9 different Fel Flames for you to switch between. So this is one of them. This is the gold one. And I'll proceed to display the rest on the screen right about now. Alright, and that should do for the fell flames. I believe everything has been covered now. I can't remember anything off the top of my head that I forgot to mention. So yeah, the main idea was to try to give more like colors a chance in this new update that weren't so represented well before. There might still be some underrepresented colors. That's my fault, but I mean, I did the best I could from what I noticed. So yeah, that is going to do it for this last recolored update. Hope you enjoy using the pack. I hope you enjoyed the many fell flames that you can use. I'd call those like my. I think all of them are mine. I can't remember all of them right now, but I'm sure all of them I made, and I thought they were the best ones out of all like the gazillion different fell flames I've made. So I just put those ones together for the general public to use. All right. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace out.